Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Let me get adjusted here. Still waiting on the broadcast. If this can update. There we go. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. I haven't done one of these in how long? Let me go check real quick. We haven't done a live stream in a month yet, and we're starting a stream again. Yay. Stream. Anyways, we're gonna be playing CrazyCraft. If anybody knows, you guys probably heard about this game or this mod pack. But basically, what this is it's basically Minecraft, but if it was crazy. Get it? Crazy? Bad jokes. Anyways, we're gonna create a single player world. Now, these worlds right here are single player worlds. I'm not going to be doing this. This is a completed world, and this is another solo world. But we're going to create a new world just for this. We're going to name it YouTube Live Stream World. I am going to start off on easy difficulty for obvious reasons, and we're going to just start. I have shader packs on, so I don't know if my PC is going to have a conniption when the shaders and OBS are running at the same time. I don't know if my computer's gonna shit the bed or anything. We gotta find out. It just do be like that. Anyways, wait here for a little bit. So I do know what I'm doing with most of the mod packs in this. Well, in this mod pack as well. God, I gotta phrase my words correctly. Yeah, so I'm gonna eventually get around to actually detailing that remake that I made on my YouTube channel recently. I'm gonna get around to actually giving Windswept Valley V2 like its textures. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Do it. Oh, look how handsome I am. Like my entire I'm all naked. Yeah, so this is what my avatar looks like when my avatar doesn't fully load in. Alright, just making sure. Alright, why can I not? Oh, waiting for server. You can tell. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna wait a little bit. I think what we're gonna do is turn off the shader pack for now. See if that fixes anything. Because I should be having this book. I don't know what's taking this forever, but ah, waiting for server. Why is the server taking forever? Oh, yep, there we go. It took a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna turn those shaders back on now. I feel bad that I turned them off. Gonna get a little bit of lag here. Alright. Seems like we're good. We're gonna just break down this tree real quick. I do have... So, I actually tampered with my version of CrazyCraft. I added, of course, this mod pack, which basically makes chopping down trees much easier. Now, there are several tree chopping mods, but I decided to get this this mod pack, HTS tree chops. Reason, well, it works. I actually like this mod pack. Oh, we're starting to get lag. This is what I was afraid about. My OBS. I don't think it was my OBS this time. I think it was just natural, Minecraft just pooping the bed again. Alright. Yeah, if I start getting annoyed with like the lag spikes and all that, I'm going to eventually like turn off the shader packs. Like, I haven't done anything Minecraft related since my DefCraft video for Left 4 Dead. And I think I have that video privated. I'm probably gonna unprivate it. Because all it is just DefCraft, and DefCraft is sadly doesn't work anymore. It used to work. Oh my god, my frame drops. Well, I shouldn't be complaining because I've had this issue with the frame dropping beforehand. And the game's gonna freeze. Alright. Ooh, that is a massive ravine. Look at that. All those ores down there. So, the Chaos Awakens mod is in here. These, cows are... These are apple cows. Come here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually sick of the lag. Let's see. Okay, let's try it without the shader packs. See if anything changes. Because it's definitely shader packs. Also, the morphing mod. Yeah, it's numpad. So if I press my dash key like over by where my numpad is, I can select this and yeah, now I'm a cow. I'm a golden apple cow. Not golden apple cows. They do exist. Golden apple cows. And enchanted golden apple cows. But I'm an apple cow. So we're just going to change back. You're going to see me use this mod a lot in this, like, when I'm streaming. I was going to say a lot in this series. Yeah, no, I'm not doing a series. If this was a YouTube series, I would be doing that. But nope, we're streaming because I prefer streaming instead of wasting space on my computer, having videos on my, like, just existing. Anyways, we're gonna get into the basic of Minecraft real quick. So, first get ourselves one of these, give us an axe, and we gotta make ourselves a sword. All right. I try to be the best. I try my best to be a really good commentator, everyone. Even though I barely get any views. Well, besides the one person that's here. With the Stone Age. And then they left. Whatever. Well, now what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that pickaxe, get all that iron right here. Really conveniently placed iron, by the way. Just imagine I died to a creeper. That'd be crazy. All this cobblestone. I think we're gonna grab all the cobblestone over here. Yeah, so, like, the thing about this mod pack is that this mod pack has a lot of dungeons, and I mean, there's a lot of dungeons. There's ice and fire in this mod pack, so we have dragons. We have dragons from RLCraft in this map, in this mod pack. We have Chaos Awakens, which is ore spawn, so Big Bertha's in this mod pack. So that also means that the Royal Guardian armor set is in here. If I go into my quest line and I go to here, Chaos Awakens, as you can see, this is like This is all Chaos Awakens, and then right here to get the Royal Guardian, we have to kill the Chaos Guardian, which is actually the final boss in CrazyCraft. So the Ender Dragon is not the final boss in this mod pack. In fact, it's the Chaos Guardian, which is basically just a super buff version of the dragon. And you have to go 10k blocks out in the end. So instead of the end game boss being, well, the queen from CrazyCraft, like I believe version 2, it's now the Chaos Guardian, and he will drop the stuff for the Royal Guardian armor set, which technically technically in the older versions of CrazyCraft, the Queen armor set is the real end game armor, and Royal Guardian's like the second best armor in the game. If I remember correctly, yeah. Yeah, so these are called, I believe those are called randomizer crops, and they'll just randomize, but ooh, red ant's nest. But like, if I know that there's only 2 ant dimensions that work. There's the rainbow ants, and I think the unstable ant and the brown ant dimension work. Or not. Yeah, rainbow, which is like the village, because like the village like dimension. That dimension works, so we need to get a hold of a rainbow ant nest, because that's going to help in our journey to get Big Bertha. What's some other things that we have to do? Well, yeah, and like I said about those enchanted apple cows, I'm not joking. Enchanted apple cow right here. So now we have an enchanted apple, and I'm already running out of space, so that's great. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna wander the overworld until we find a nice place to settle. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing. I almost fell into an ravine. That's an Enderman fossil right there. That is from Chaos Awakens. So we do have stuff like apply energistics. There is the tortoise mod, so I'll try my best to understand the tortoise mod. That's really important, actually. We need one of those. These are going to be really important for Big Bertha. But we are way too underpowered for that right now, because there is a boss that we need to kill that is required for Big Bertha. I'll tell you what it is right here. It is the water dragon scale. This is what we need. And also, we have I believe not Dawncraft, blue, I believe it's blue and red or something. Let me see. Where's your portal, dude? I think it's in the shed, yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna take these blocks because these blocks can get me into a portal. So, yeah, no, it's called Blue Skies mod, yes. So, we need, I think we need the Everdawn. We don't need the Everday. We need the Everdawn. Because we also need the Everdawn. Because we need to access the Everdawn to get another part for Big Bertha. That's a meteor right there. That's for applied energistics. So we're actually finding all, like, the starter stuff. That's also applied energistics, those crystals right there. Yeah, so I should have turned on keep inventory. That would have made life much easier in this game. But I'm doing this just for the funnies, like, yeah. Like, I can always kill a hostile mob and become the hostile mob, and then I don't have to be this is the best thing about the shape-shifting mod, is that once you kill a hostile mob, most hostile mobs won't attack you unless you attack them. And also, if I kill a underwater creature, like a vanilla Minecraft creature, then I'll just be able to, like, swim in the water if I want to. I gotta stay away from those, but that's also another creature we need for Big Bertha. Because if I go here, where is it? I believe it is the T. I think it's the Kraken's Tooth. I think they dropped the Kraken's Tooth from what I remember. But like, the Kraken's Tooth is probably the most common, like, part for Big Bertha you can get, because they spawn like crazy. I think we're just on a massive island. Yeah, we're on a massive island over here. Holy. I want to try to find a village. Oh, and that's a mutated creeper. If anybody remembers that old mod. The first time I actually seen the mutated creeper mod was from I forgot his name. Just give me a minute, chat, and I'll remember it. I could just say popular MMOs, yes. That's the first time I ever seen the mutated vanilla mod pack creatures. Ooh. I need a skeleton right now so I can survive. Alright. So we're back at spawn. No biggie. At least we're not a zombie. What the hell? I'm just collecting as much apples. Yay. Oh yeah. Another cool thing. You're just gonna hear skeleton noises because I'm morphed as a skeleton, so I don't get jumped by hostile mobs. Because right now I don't have any armor. Yeah, see, that werewolf would have attacked me if I was, like, as the player, but because I'm a skeleton, hostile mob skeleton is the same thing. I'm not gonna be attacked. I swear, I cannot find a village, because I actually want to settle at a village. I'm about to go into I'm about to go into open lane mode and go and, like, find the coordinates. Two people left. Oh, wait, what is that? Is that a village? Wait. Ow. I didn't want to do that. Now, the thing is, I will have to switch back to player mode, or switch back to the player once I, Ooh, I think this is a village. Is it? Or is it not? I don't think it's a village. No! Just casually killing the cows. I'm so confused on why these are here. Oh, there's a structure from Chaos Awakens. It's always nice. Hmm. Limestone, that could have been interesting. I want to stay away from that biome because the hostile mobs there are really deadly. And also, while we're at it, hold on. I gotta make apple. I need a certain type of apple. There we go. Create one of those. That will be used because we need to kill one of the deadly sins. That's like another thing we gotta do. We gotta kill a deadly sin in order to get a part for Big Bertha. So I just wanted to craft that apple while we were there. So when we are ready, we can be able to kill a deadly sin. Orchard sapling. I might want to. You know what? I'm gonna keep the orchard sapling and then use it to like. What the hell? What are you? I've never seen that before. Is that a dragon? Oh, it's a dragon. Never mind. It's a black dragon. From Ice and Fire. Yeah. Oh. I've never. What is it doing? Oh, it went to sleep. Okay. Good to know that there's a dragon right here that can instantly destroy me if it feels like it. And there's a village. Finally. Alright. Let's get to this village. Alright, what does this village have for us here? It has fossils. What type of fossils? Bird. Yes, we like bird. I don't even know what the hell's going on at this village. We're gonna take over that house. Oh, hello, creeper. Oh, nope, that was a bad idea. Can you stay down there? What the hell, bruh? What the hell? I've never seen them do that. Like, I'm for real, dog. I've never seen a werewolf do that. Oh. Oh, okay. Time to settle. Alright. So we are going to make us a lot of chests. Because, yes, we need chests. So you can just, I believe, just like the OG version, which was the really popular version at the time. You know, like, I think it was version 2 of CrazyCraft, like the one that Dan TDM, Think Noodles played. Yeah, so that's the version I grew up with of CrazyCraft. I enjoy this one a lot. This one is pretty fun. But I rather fight a Pac-Man. uh well, at least we can actually start stuff. I don't know what we're going to do for like base wise, like if you guys like want to suggest anything like what I should build, that'd be cool. But I think because this is like a real starter base, we gotta like really get the basics down. Like we already did most of the basics already, but I think we just need to get like mining now. And it all starts with coal. And I hear zombie. Oh, zombie. Ooh, I got a lag spike. I think I can make poles. If anybody could tell me how to make poles in chat, that'd be great. Pick up this. That's gonna be for apply energistics. Yep. Shocking, because I got charged the charged stuff, the charged trust, but whatever, I don't care. It's quartz. It's quartz crystals, same thing. I don't want to think right now because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. But there are some mod packs I have in mind that I want to immediately get into once we get diamonds. And I'll show you what we need to do. Project E is our first one because this is the first mod we're going to get into because we need to make a lot of this stuff and try to get gem boots because gem boots are going to allow us to basically have creative mode. No joke, we're going to be able to be in permanent creative mode. And that's what I like about gem boots. And plus, a lot of stuff has EMC, if you've noticed. Like, this right here, you see, like, right below eat it. Oh, eat it, you'll be free. There we go. And right under there, you'll see that most blocks, besides stuff like this is an example. Like, anything in applied energistics will not have an EMC, but stuff like a golden apple, you see how they have really high EMCs? And basically, this chest right here, this one in particular, will basically what you'll do is there'll be a slot at like the top left-hand corner, and you could put any item in there that has an EMC level. And what you do is you can trade that. You could basically take an item, say like, okay, so let's say like, let me see like a good EMC level, like something low. So let's say I wanted to have a lot of Adam's apples. And basically this would be where I insert the Adam's apple, and then I put one of these in here. And basically what it will do is it'll basically take the EMC level. It'll trade this out and give me a lot of Adam's apples, basically. And you'll see when we get the chest. But first, we gotta get iron. I think I should make a pick first. I think that's smart. We're gonna make a pick. I don't have enough for... Alright. Well, we're just gonna chill with, like this for now. I would like to see my inventory, please. Thank you. I'm gonna make another one of these. Alright. And I'm gonna bring some torches, and I am gonna turn our shaders on. I said I would stop. I said I wouldn't use the shaders after I started lagging and I was getting annoyed, but I'm gonna do it. Because why not? Alrighty, let's turn on those shaders. And this is why I wanted to turn on the shaders, because our torch will do that. There we go. I should have made a helmet, actually. But, so if I want to turn into a mob, I'll be fine. This villager has a diamond pickaxe in his head. You okay, buddy? Like, you have, like, is half of your brain gone? Are you, like, fine? Thank God it didn't hit your frontal lobe. Damn. Anyways, we're gonna make our way down into this cave where we seen this creeper last time. Hopefully this goes pretty good. Alright, so I guess this is not, like, a deep cave. I could try to see if it goes deep. Okay, I do not like just massive veins of coal. This is when vein miner would be nice to have. I would like to... Okay, so this is a set I would like to get a hold of early game, and that's the Amethyst set. It's like all of this armor. This is actually pretty decent armor, but we'll need to get rubies if we're going to be mining... Let me show you. If we're going to be mining... Not cat. We don't want cat. The stuff for ultimate armor, which we need uranium, titanium, and platinum. Or... What are the other ones? Let me see here. Yeah, lumps of platinum. Oh no, not platinum, plutonium. I'm an idiot. I'm legit an idiot. Okay, my computer is shitting itself again. You know what's the thing? I've been up since like 11 o'clock in the like last night. So my mouse is running faster than my brain can process. Oh my lord. Well, why do I have mining fatigue? Who gave me mining fatigue? I think this pixie gave me mining fatigue. I'm gonna get my apples real quick. Alright. Yeah, so I think our main goal for now is to get ultimate armor. So the main things we're striving for is plutonium, uranium, and titanium. Now, it doesn't matter what type of plutonium we get, as long as we just get plutonium. But it would be nice if we get, like, Chaos Awakens plutonium. But we need, Chaos Awakens uranium and titanium. And I think I'm legit trying to find a cave. That's what I'm doing. Gotta go an apple here. Alright. Oh, there's a zombie. I don't care about these. Let's go try to find ourselves a pretty decently sized cave. I will go into this dungeon probably later on in the stream when we're a little bit more kitted out. But until then, I don't think we're going to do that. And I think we found ourselves a cave. Okay. I know this is cheap, but we're going to become a skeleton. Speaking of plutonium. Oh, no. No, I was right. Platinum. Platinum. I'm an idiot. No, I was right the first time. I don't know why I second guess myself. I'm like always that person to second guess myself. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no. Let me see here. Hold on. No, not the rod. I don't want the rod. The axe. Here we go. Yeah. Platinum. Lumps of platinum. Yeah, no, like, I just second guess myself all the time. I don't know why I do it. It's just a thing I do, like, where I think, like, when I pronounce a word, I think it's immediately wrong. I think it's just my anxiety. Maybe I should try to get a little bit more sleep next time I do a stream. You know what? We're here. That's a spider. Let's grab all the iron we can get. I think we're gonna try to get diamonds, because diamonds in CrazyCraft are kind of useless. They're like instead of it being like a late game armor, it's like a early game armor. So I wouldn't. Oh, we got a shield. Shield. I'm not gonna use the shields. I said we wouldn't go in this. But so happened to generate where I was going into the cave. Tin. Copper. Got more tin. Why am I mining tin? Hell? What is the pillager doing in here? Hey, buddy. Zinc. Or platinum. Oh. So these spawners right here will spawn a mass amount of mobs. And that is those crystals right there are from the tortoise mod. And I just dropped my pickaxe. This thing won't activate because I'm a mob right now. So I believe this is the uranium. Hold on, just checking something real quick. This is the uranium we don't need. That's what we do need right here. But what do we need first in order to mine this? I totally forgot. Probably diamonds, but we'll come back to this later because we need that. Let's buy more. Was that a fake? Oh no, it just dropped. Like into the amethyst world. Diamonds right now. Yeah. Exxon crystal. Those are, I believe, very important for the tortoise mod. We are going to be needing redstone for Project B. That is a good one. Another thing I want to get my little hand on is a mirror. What that will do is to spawn very, very useful. Level obsidian. I forgot what these do. And the bars. I don't know what some bars do. If anybody wants to know what some bars do. Here? Get up here? No, okay. I said can't. I just picked up nickel. Nobody be wanting nickel. I'm gonna be needing nickel. I had to walk away for a little bit. I had to go close my door and turn off my light. The light was bothering me. I can't find anything. And the lag spike. Alright. Look at this chest here. There's some goodies in there. Alright! I just got me some netherite. literal netherite leggings. Okay. Early game, that is like, wow. But what we're gonna, you guys. Oh yeah, see what I mean? Like those ones are Hey, yeah, yo, bro. Ow, 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 ow. Stupid zombie. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die. Wow. Wow. Alrighty. This is gonna be very annoying. My death location's over there. Okay. That was my first death. You know what I should have done? I should have set my spawn. I'm an idiot for not setting my spawn. Oh my god. How much daylight do we have? Yeah, it's midday. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna turn it on peaceful so we don't have to we don't have to waste time. Just for now. Until we get our stuff back. I knew something bad was gonna happen once I got some pretty, like, once I got those netherite ink, like, leggings. I don't know why I'm saying netherite. Ingot. Yeah, so, like, once I, like, found out that I got that, and then I said, I thought to myself, something bad's gonna happen, and I know it. Probably have to drink some more of my coffee. I got some coffee. Really tasty. Alright, we gotta make our way back here, and then we gotta go really low. Low Y level. I have a feeling my stuff's gonna despawn. I badly wanna, like, turn on lane mode and do / spectate and then go into survival just to grab my stuff, but I'm not cheating in this world. We don't need to cheat. Cheating's for losers. Like me, sadly. I'm joking. So I died right there. I could dig myself down, but I gotta find the way I came in, which... Yeah, it was like over here. Yeah, because the village is over there. What's this? Unstable ant dimension. I believe unstables don't work. If I remember. If they might be working, I don't know. Yeah, because this is the entry point right here. Coming in right here. And then we just have to head towards here. By the way, for people who just joined and are curious on how I died. Basically, I was a skeleton. A zombie pushed me into lava, and I was trying to survive it, and then I died. And I had iron boots, iron leggings, and I had what is it? I had a netherite legging. Alright. Hopefully my stuff's still here. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot this exists, that mod. Alright, time to put it back on easy, yeah. So I've been playing as a skeleton while I was in the caves, because I don't want to be bothered with dealing with all of these mobs. So right now what I'm doing is I'm searching for basically diamonds at the moment, and then we're gonna try to we gotta get like a level where we could break this amethyst ore, because that's gonna help us get some pretty decent armor early game. So that's my goal for this stream, trying to get amethyst, but trying to find the diamonds is going to be a chore in itself. There's a zombie chilling there. Make my way down. All I care about is like 3 diamonds now. That's basically it. Where can I find some diamonds? Damn. It's like, diamonds are very rare. Let me, like... Oh, I'm not even at Y12. That's the reason why I'm not finding any diamonds. No, I'm alone. Maybe what I should do is like get the boss. Let's try that. Withered limestone. Or withered it's cobblestone. It's still limestone. Oh no, not doing this again. Stop burning, stop burning, stop burning. And I died again. Wow! This is just annoying. I gotta stop being stupid. That's like the second time I died. Yeah, I think we gotta throw on peaceful again, because someone keeps dying to lava. That's the second time I died to lava. Oh my lord. I'm probably just gonna give up caving for now. Like, yeah, never back down, never give up. I feel like backing down right now. Oh. Well, yeah. I forgot this is CrazyCraft, and I have the dead body mod on, so I don't have to worry about, well, my loot going all over the place. I think this time I'm actually gonna go set my spawn first, because I don't have to worry about my, like, my body despawning. So that's what I'm gonna go do right now. And then we're gonna go back into the cave, so if I die again for the 85th time, I don't have to make an entire, like, journey from point A to point B so quickly. Or whatever. Whatever I'm yapping about. I don't even know what I'm yapping about now. I never get a consistent viewer base. It's usually like people pop in, watch it for a little bit, and then probably get annoyed that I'm yapping too much on stream, and then they'll dip. Is that from Chaos Awakens? Oh yeah, that's why I recognize. That's why I recognize it. All right. So there is a little bit of frustration. Like I'm trying my best not to be annoying to anybody that's watching my stream. I think I'm trying too hard to be entertaining, and that's what's putting people off. Like, I actually, the last two streams, like a month ago, I actually started cringing at the stuff I said because I think I'm just not fit for streaming sometimes, or I just don't do it on a daily basis. Or it could be that I just don't have a consistent viewer base that is loyal to watch the stream. I am gonna pick up this miscellaneous now. And we are gonna go find... I said I wouldn't do this, but we're doing it anyways. And it's just because I'm here, we're gonna go back into the cave. Actually, we're gonna be needing that. Don't want to deal with mobs right now. Mobs are stinky and annoying. That's what they are. That's what Minecraft mobs are in a nutshell. They're stinky. What is that? Like, I think it would be easier for us to, like, find, like, the max level dungeon. For that, when dungeons arise mod pack, you know, like, the dungeon that's above ground. Like, go into its 3rd level. Or, I think no, it's 5th level. Yeah, no, it has 5 levels. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna bridge across here, and then I'm gonna turn it back to easy. I should have bridged if I was, like, as a player, but... What is going on here? Whatever. Alright. What the hell? You know what? This is when I don't question stuff. I don't even know why I'm mining stuff for, what's its face? Supply Energistics. You know what I could do? I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna head towards the, we are gonna head towards the dungeon, and because I'm a skeleton, that zombie's gonna go attack me, so I could cheese the dungeon, technically, and get some pretty decent early game loot, like diamonds. Lava is right here. Wow, 2 people joined and then just immediately left. That's funny. Let's see here. Okay, so this is the dungeon. So I think I also just made a mistake here. Oh, there's some diamonds. The problem is that... Oh, yeah. So we also have diamonds that are like this. These diamonds are fake. They're troll block. Oh yeah, I'm an undead mob. Yeah, that's right. So I could just sit down here and do this. And then lag. I totally forgot this was a feature. Finally, we got diamonds. I am free from my torture. What else can we find? More diamonds. Right, they're definitely fake. Yeah, they're troll blocks. These are all trolls. That's all troll blocks. So, if I remember correctly, it's the red ant dimension. That's the dimension that that is available. So those troll blocks could take me to, I believe, the mining dimension. I think that's what the red ants are, if I remember correctly. I think we got all the diamonds we need. Like, all the diamonds I think we'll need. Wow, so I've done this stream for an hour now. That is kind of crazy thing. Ah, here. This is what I was talking about, right? You know what's great? There's actually some blocks I actually need for Miner's Dream. Alright, so we're gonna just mine a lot of these and then pick up a lot of, like, the stuff we do need. And look at that, we don't need that. What is going on here? Like goodies, that's what it is. Alright. What is in this chest? Gold, I'll take some gold. What is this? Drops from a winter defender found in the coolest. Oh. What is that doing in the chest? What the hell? Sir? Mutated dust. I call it mutated. Oh, Mana Steel. Alright. And we got ourselves a backpack. Let's go. Storing stuff is much easier. Wow. Bufflin's small storage. Recall potion. Oh, I'm getting some changes. Good. Got a cobalt shield. Alright. Alright. Ooh, diamond chest. Thank you. I'm chasing this dungeon, by the way. For the people who are for the person that just joined. I think that's everything in here. Oh, no, it's not. We still have this. What's in here? Diamonds, diamond pickaxe, alright. This is kind of what I've been needing, because now we can go get that amethyst that I was talking about. What enchantments do this have? Experience bonus, too. Interesting. So I think it gives me a bonus. On, like, when I mine stuff like this, for example. Yeah, so I just gain more XP. That's pretty nice. I think that's pretty nice. What's in here? Golden apple. Just some random garbage. What does this just have? I don't even know what's going on here. What is this? Gassed eye. It's a trinket. Oh, I get XP from mining blocks? Wait. Oh, I get XP from mining blocks. Oh my god, this is kind of a... That's good. Wow. XP boost is actually a really good enchantment. What the hell? Might want to get a hold of a lot of these enchantment books. When I do. I'm gonna leave that mutant, whatever, husk alone. Because I don't want to get bodied by the mutant husk right now. Because this is literally all I am right now. Netherite leggings, diamond chestplate, and iron boots. I'd get mauled. Alright. Oh, wait. I think I'm gonna actually really enjoy this enchantment. So I get XP just from mining. That is actually really cool. It's also really rewarding. Alright, I wanted to come over here and watch out for that lava, because I died to lava twice in this stream. I don't want to make the same mistake 500 times. But there should be some amethyst down here that we can mine. Yes. There. Ooh. Like, amethyst is like pretty good armor. It's actually way better than diamond. This. Natural soil. I don't care. I don't care if I want to pronounce it correctly. I do not care. I think something that could help me is if I read more. If I read more books, I'll probably be more smarter. But I have the IQ of 12. Nah, I'm browbeating myself. I shouldn't do that. Angry werewolf. Anyways, we'll grab. I believe I saw some. There's some more infos in here. Not a lot. Fortune would have been nice on this, or yeah, fortune. If I got fortune on this pick as well, that would have been really nice. Because that means I double the amount of ores I get. And plus this just it's just like yeah. It's just yes. Just yes. This would be a really good pickaxe if I add fortune and efficiency to it. Probably unbreaking and mending too. Let me see here. Let's go down here. Let's see if I can find more amethyst before we leave, because I want to have a full set. Like, we're immediately replacing all this with amethyst. And then we're going to try to get some glowstone. So we're probably going to hit up the nether in just a little bit and get glowstone, because we need to get... I'll show you what we have to get. If I can find it in here. We need to get... I believe... No, this is red matter. Where's the ball? Here we go. We need this. This is what we need. So, we need glowstone. We already have the redstone, and then the diamond, and then we can start Project E. So... Oh, wait. So, this right here. This is what we need to get ultimate armor. And we need rubies. So that's why I want to find more amethyst, because if we could get a couple of those, like, if we get like a little bit more amethyst, then what I could do with this, let me find it. Where is it? I cannot find it. If I could use the stone with the amethyst, I can get rubies out. So, and then I have the choice to make a pickaxe or the thunderstaff. And then we can go on our absolute grind to get ultimate armor, because ultimate armor is really expensive. Well, the stuff to make it's really expensive. But it's so rewarding once you get it. And that will basically be technically our endgame armor until we get a hold of, like, Royal Guardian armor. Because ultimate armor is like the second best, like, it's the second best, like, armor in the game. Okay, where did I come from? I'm just gonna surface. I just want to collect so much stuff right now. I'm just, like, really greedy for ores right now that I want. But I want to get out of here. Take this water elevator up. Ooh. Oh. You know what I could... Let me see. Is this what I think it is? Nope, it's not what I think it is. Alright, we'll check this out. Alright. Ooh, zombie heads. Skeleton. Were there skeletons in there? Spooky, scary skeletons. Alright. Fossil of golden apple. So there is a mob we do have to... I want to get this, because it's for an achievement. There's a creeper fossil right there. Platinum. There's a lot of spiders here. I think this is spider. Yeah, right here. Oh, we got... Alright. Obsidian, gold. It's pretty decent. Okay. Let's get out of here. I came what I came here for well, for mining. I got the diamonds, I got the amethyst I wanted. And now we're gonna try to get out of here. Cave, there's a cave. Yes, there's a cave here. Oh, and interesting. Another one of these. Diamond axe, I'll take that. Oh, we don't need the diamond helmet. What does this one have? You see this, Fortune? What the hell? This game is like spoiling me right now. There's like nothing up here. I'm just gonna mine up to the surface. Alright, we're almost at the surface. I can taste it. That was weird. Alright, we're at the surface now. Now we gotta head back to the village. And we're gonna, well, make our amethyst armor. We're gonna go to the nether. That's another thing we gotta do. And I want to explore this blue skies building. I believe this is a blue skies building. Yeah, this is a blue skies building. Hopefully it has the Everdawn. Here. Yep. He's there, so... Painful. Yes, Everdawn, let's go. What don't we need? So we need the Everdawn for, Big Growth. Because we need to defeat a boss that requires the Everdawn. What don't I need? I don't need those lanterns. I'm gonna wake this guy up. See how much he wants. Hello, wake up. Wake up. I want to talk to you. Screw you. Bro, I need to get more emeralds. This is just no. Just no. Alright. We're gonna now set our spawn. And we're gonna get to work on, well, stuff, I guess. It's Minecraft. Split these so these are evenly separated. We are gonna build the Everdawn. Oh wait, hold on, I'm burning. Switch back to being human. Okay. If I die, it's fine. You idiot. What does the gas dyes do? Hold on. It's a trinket, right? It gives me extra hearts. That's what it should do. Alright. And we got the full armor set, so I don't know why. Oh, wait, hold on. I know the reason why. Yeah, now we're gonna get the rewards for that. Alright. We're gonna dump all of this in a chest real quick, because I need to sort stuff out. Grants Sinful buff, plus damage, plus armor while at full health. That does not sound bad. I am gonna take that. Alright. So we're gonna actually go set up this portal now. This is actually perfect for having portals here. Alright, and now we're going to adjust the way our build is set up real quick. Now what we're gonna do is get all of this out of here. Throw all of this into here. Throw my iron in here. Alright. And now what we're gonna do. Grab this. Get our nether portage slightly set up. We are gonna be needing our diamonds. We are going to make a sword. And we need a bucket of water. Because we need to make the Twilight Forest. So we're just going to set up every portal. What is this? Red ant nest. We are definitely going to be needing that. So we got our red ant nest. Alright. Those villagers are almost dead. thought I just stepped on another ant nest. Alright, so I'm gonna head back into the caves so I can grab myself a, well, more obsidian. So I can be able to so I could be able to finish up our nether portal. Oh, this is too perfect of an area. Like, look at this. I'm actually gonna be needing these for later on. For botany, I think it is. Alright. And hopefully... Hold on. We need more water. Where are you? Oh! Alright. So, we need one of those. We actually do need those for, we need those things to spawn anyways, because we need them for Big Bertha. Here, invite me. Oh. Come on. Come on. It's like gonna do like no damage to me. Alright. Yeah, this thing's gonna die. Alright, hit it. Alright, so it can poison me. Cool. Get out of the way. I've actually not properly fight this thing. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called the Naga. Yeah, I guess it's... Yeah. There we go. And now we're gonna grab that drop, and there we go. We got our first drop for Big Bertha. This is actually one of the requirements. Let's get the achievement for that real quick. Disruption gadget. Alright. So we technically beat a mini boss. And that's also something else we needed to get. There we go. So now what we gotta do is create a chest. And this chest in particular, I'm gonna put it right there, is gonna be for it's gonna be just strictly for Big Bertha. So now we're actually gonna go after another boss, actually. Alright, we're gonna go after another mini boss that we can actually kill. It's gonna be this lovable giant. Hopefully, do enough damage. Where it's not gonna kill me. This thing's not gonna touch me. Like, I'm not even in its, like box where it can hit me. I am getting hit, and there we go. Reckons too. Got some raw apex meat. Alrighty. We got the practice. So that's another. It's another one off the list. So we can mark that off. That is for the blade. A warp stone. What does a warp stone do? It's from wave stones. Oh! You know what? Warp stone is not fully charged. Oh, okay. So that's what a warp stone does. Alright. Yeah, and it'll fill back up on its own. So it has a cooldown. Alright. This belongs in here. We're gonna cook that. And we are gonna now head into the nether. Now. Or actually what we could do. Where's all my iron? Okay, we're gonna put those blocks in there for now. We're gonna come back to this later. Probably pick up some more iron. I'm probably gonna make... Oh. What's the name of that? Let me check. The Wildern Stalker. Oh, that explains why they do that with the, where they become a bat, almost, like. That explains a lot. So, amulets, actually make you very overpowered in this game. Like, in this mod pack. Yeah. I gotta train myself to say mod pack instead of game. Because then I'm just referring to Minecraft itself. I'm literally having a raging skill issue. Alright. I came down here for obsidian. That is my goal. And iron. That was not needed. What the fuck? What the hell just happened? Like, seriously, what the hell? Oh my lord. I am so confused on what just happened there. Like, my health just went bye-bye. Holy. Apparently, this axe is soulbound to me. What I could do is try to get a hold of soulbound books as well and add soulbound to all my books. Or all of my books. Yeah, no, like, add soulbound to all my books. And then, like... And then add them to all, like, my tools and, like, armor so I don't lose them when I die. And it's just the useless stuff. This was such a dumb death. I don't want to call this thing. I'm just gonna head to this one because it's more accessible over here. I gotta turn auto jump off. So let's see here. So we have 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna turn this auto jump off. It is really annoying. Is it auto jump? Then what the hell is that? That is not auto jump. This game is tweaking. It is not auto jump. It could be that I'm playing. It could be that I'm a mob, and the mob is like. Might be mob settings. Okay, so that is. We need one more. I'm getting annoyed because I keep losing episodes. Alright. That's actually really useful. So we're gonna throw that in there. We're gonna dump our inventory. Is there another Naga? Why is there another one? I just killed one of them. Oh, it's also because I'm in their biome. Yeah. By the way, the Naga drops this, by the way, which is for Big Bertha right here. As you can see, Naga. And I killed a, what is, it's gonna have some weird name. Wait, who do you need? What mob is this? Butterfly Leviathan. Okay, I thought it was gonna have some weird, name. That's gonna be hard to pronounce, but no. So that's how I got the Kraken's tooth. Because they spawn really commonly in the oceans. I bet you I could find one when I come down here to go search for gravel. Let's see, is there one in the ocean? No? Oh, look at that flint. First try. So I want to combine this pickaxe with another pickaxe because this has experience boost too. So what that does is whenever I just mine a normal block, what it does is it gives me XP. And I'm going to combine that with a fortune pick I have. So we need the iron and all of this. So I need one piece of iron to make the flint and steel, and then I need to make that. And then we'll place that right there. And then switch back to a human. So I get the full player health and the player bonuses. And we're gonna go find that pickaxe I got. This one. Let's see how expensive this is. Alright, I'm not complaining. So another thing I need to do is I need to dupe this. So in order to dupe that, we need to make this. So that requires us to make charcoal, cobblestone. We need redstone and iron. So we just plop this in here. We'll get medium. We'll get the medium dust. And to get the high dust, I believe it's diamond and coal. So take one of these. Do that. And now we need to make charcoal. So we'll get one log, throw that in there. How much cobblestone do we have? We have enough cobblestone for it. Alright. And how much, what else do we need? So we just need something like andesite, iron in the chest. And then we have to head to the nether and then get ourselves a, get us some glowstone, because then we'll have to craft this right here, which is going to be, watch this. So if I look up ruby, this stuff right here, I can use that, the phosphorus stone. I think I said that correctly. And if I combine it with some amethyst, I'll get some rubies. And if I get 3 rubies, I can make this pickaxe. And then I could be able to get, I'll be able to mine uranium and titanium from Chaos Awakens. So now what I gotta do is make a chest. How much iron do I have left? Okay, I have just enough. And I'm gonna go mine some andesite, just so we're safe. I know I can use cobblestone, but I'm gonna do what the recipes say, what the recipe says. So we just need 2 of those. So see, I'm getting, like, XP from just mining them. So, I just got XP from mining that cobblestone. What are you? No, get out of here. Oh. Oh, so you're gonna start attacking me once I killed him. Thermal series. Ooh, I like the thermal series. I thought I just got a jump boost there. The hell? Alright. let's go to project. All right, it's at project E, and then oh wait, we need the diamond ball. Now we can craft that. And then I just realized we need more obsidian, so we'll be back down in the mine. We'll be back down in the caves, getting more obsidian. Ugh, fun. So now we don't need that, and we need to keep this on us because now what we got to do is we need to upgrade it. So we need obsidian now. So we have our diamonds, now we just need our obsidian. So we're gonna switch back to a skeleton so I don't get jumped. And then we'll be able to make our, what Justin's called our energy. And our energy condenser. There we go. Give me a little bit. My brain's slightly functioning today. As long as it functions, we're all set. But we need to basically get an energy condenser instead of just this. Those energy condensers are very overpowered in CrazyCraft. Oh, now I just need to slap mending onto this, and this would be overpowered. Probably some unbreaking. This would be a pretty good pickaxe, but we'll have to sadly replace this with something better, which is ultimate. So, I'm probably what's gonna happen is I'm probably gonna end the stream in a little bit, like probably once we made the energy condenser and we made our phosphorus stone. Goblin lucky block. Oh wait. Those are technically lucky block. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna get so much coal. I'm gonna be stacked on coal, but the thing is, once we get the energy condenser, there's literally no need for us to, like go out getting, like, stuff, basically. Like, once we... Well, here's the thing that can work. If we get this tablet, like the handheld tablet, we don't, like, we could just throw stuff into our EMC our conversion energy, like, thing, whatever it's called, and we don't have to go out for resources unless we haven't collected at all at, like, the beginning. So that's what makes Project E such a necessity in CrazyCraft updated, because you need it to basically function. Because what it does is it basically makes everything much easier, because I could just store I could basically store obsidian in there however I like. And I'll say, yes, there you go. Go. So, it just, this is why I love Project E, because the thing about, it's just EMC just makes everything just work. Like, I don't have to go out of my way to get this obsidian, but I have to right now because I don't have obsidian. And I actually need the obsidian right now. I need 4 blocks of these, and we're all set. So that's our first block. Alright. This should be our last one, but we're gonna grab another one. Well, that was like, I just checked the comment page because I'm just too busy locked in right now. I know he already left, but what's up? Grab the gold. I also need to choose better hours to stream, like when my friends are online, because usually they'll pop into the stream once in a while. Like when I'm streaming. Alright. I also have this. This makes this much easier to get here. Just throw that in here. Oh, why am I in lava? Why am I in lava? Oh my lord. I'm gonna remove that lava. That lava's just... Where the am I? I died there. Where the hell am I? I'm removing that lava from there. That is literally just a death sentence. We don't need lava here. Go away. Alright. Now we got what we need. We're gonna make the energy condenser. There we go. We got our energy condenser. So now, because most of the people left, I'm just gonna basically show how this thing works. So I'm gonna insert that there. And we're gonna take something, let's say like our golden apples, because we don't care about golden apples. Now I'm just basically making obsidian. And I have 2 stacks of obsidian without even thinking. Do that with the diamonds too, but I get a lot out of it. But what I can do is take this, throw a little bit of that in there. And that should be enough to make 2. And, yep, there we go. I'm not gonna get anything from the thermal series. Such a waste. Oh, that had like no weird effects on me. Cool. It just gave me prolonged saturation. Okay, now I lost where this... I can't find my flint and steel now. Oh, it's in my inventory. I'm an idiot. Alright, so that's our second portal lit. We're gonna sort these items now. I think we're gonna go put the moonstones right here. And we're also going to do the lemon eye mod right here. The lemon eye mod's also another portal that we'll have to open up. We'll have to open up the lantern dimension. So I think what's going to happen here is we're going to take down this house and like probably like do some ruin shit over here. Probably in like a future stream. But I think what we're going to do first Give me some normal off food. Let me see here. Where's that beef I had? You know what? Let me cook one piece of beef, and we'll just have beef as our food, and then I'll just put this in the energy condenser. Because how much EMC is this worth? 64. And how much EMC do we have in here? A lot. Alright. I'm gonna throw one, probably like, put a few of these in here. Alright, so now we have some steak. And then, alright. Gonna throw a little bit of that in there. Put this in here. Just clean up my inventory. I'm gonna throw that in there. We're gonna like throw a lot of ores that we haven't put in yet into here. Get the platinum there. Throw that in there. I know there's something that we could use with obsidian, and I know it. I don't remember. I want to get raw basalt for the flooring. Oh no! Stay away. Stay away. Oh no. Out of all things that would come, why this thing? Oh, it's an entire zombie invasion. Alright. Time to run, time to run. Take a little bit of a break. This thing... It's breaking shit. Alright. Stop it. Stop it! Thank you. Leave me alone now. I had to turn into a zombie. Yeah, I'm not ready to fight mutant zombies today. I wanted to go on my merry day and just like go in here. Not worry about it. Alright. Now that we're in Nether, that's actually where I need to be. There's a glowstone right there. I'm also going to grab those emeralds. Alright, we can head back now. That's all I needed to come here for, and we need to switch back to a zombie before entering the portal. Just so I don't get jumped by that mutant. have I been playing for? 2 hours? That's a while. Oh, he's doing the spin. He's tweaking. Alright. So, we're gonna just throw this into some EMC. I don't need those blocks. They're kinda huff. Such a bad joke. Alright, so we need redstone now, and we need diamond. And then we go here. I need to make crafting table on a stick. That's another thing I gotta do. Because I just remembered crafting table on a stick. Oh wait, I think it's 2. And it's like this. Crafting table on a stick. There we go. So we're gonna actually have this as like kind of like one of my main stuff I use. Actually, we're gonna go ahead to that villager that sells the mat basically stuff to light the Everdawn and Everday portals. I swear. Hold on. Alright. We're gonna head. Oh, there he is. What is it? Yeah, the lighter. Yeah, we're gonna grab the lighter. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go light up those portals. The Everdawn and the Everday. We don't need the Everday, but we do need the Everdawn. Which is the black portal. Alright. So we have all the portals lit. It just gets shot at. Oh. Why is there villagers here? No way. Look, I don't even know what happened to this village. This village just died. It just randomly, like, said peace and just, like, left the universe. Why is this so expensive? I don't understand. What has a high EMC level that I don't need right now? Diamonds? It's just diamonds. I don't know what I just did, but yeah, I just did something. Alright, so let me see here. Where did I put those other ones? Oh, apparently I could do stuff with that. Cool. So I have stuff for the goals. Yes, I got the magic mirror. Okay, we're keeping that in our inventory. We got a magic mirror. Alright, so let's see what we have to do. Chaos Awakens. What do I need? Just that and... Alright. Platinum away. Alright. We just got ourselves the ruby pickaxe. And now what we could do is we can mine for uranium and titanium now. So I think that's basically it for what I wanted to do for this stream. I got some stuff to do now, like I gotta go take care of my dogs and like do I gotta basically do basic chores now. So I might try I might stream either later today or tomorrow. It all depends on my schedule. But for the people that came in and just left, and if you're watching this when the stream ends, thanks for watching. I'm planning on doing this as a live stream series, not a normal series. Like I'm just gonna live stream me doing CrazyCraft updated because I actually this is a mod pack I really enjoy, and normally I do War Tycoon and Flood Escape 2 content for my main videos, and I do live stream. I I want to live stream on my YouTube channel for those types of content I want to do that I just don't think I would put enough effort into the videos for. So that's why I prefer live streaming. So all right, I'm gonna get going now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will make a post when I'm streaming again. I'll give you like a notification on my posts about it. So, all right, see ya.